Morning, y'all. This is the morning walk. We got the lake. We got, let's see, the goats. Where'd they go? Okay. Awkward. There we go. There the babies are. And of course, Twix. All right, y'all. So we just finished going down to the lake, and now we're going back up. You know, a saying goes, what goes up must come down, but what goes down must also come up. Sorry. I have a interesting sense of humor sometimes. But yeah, so walking back up, and they're like, what are we doing? And I'm like, come on, goats. Yeah. I love it when they run. Whoops. Stop right in front of me. Don't want to look at the camera. Gotta look straight ahead with these goats because they like to cut in front and be like, pet me. Oh, see what I'm saying? You see that dog? She is so naughty. Naughtiest dog ever. We love her. I had no idea how much of a country girl she was. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Her legs are almost black. Such a cute dog. Yeah. Well, so as you can see, the land is very much wild. We have wild turkeys. We have deer. I almost hit a raccoon the other night on the way home. That was scary. I didn't know we had raccoons till then. Squirrels. I don't see them too much, but I do see them. But other than that, we have hawks that like to fly around sometimes. Look at these babies. Oh yeah, always in front. But I think the goats are going to protect the chickens once they're out. I've heard that they can coincide together, so we're gonna try combining them, and kind of goes along with what we're always doing with the rest of the herd. So why would we do anything different? Yeah. And then we got some buzzards that like to make their homes in the little structures that were here when we arrived. I love this. We got benches alongside the path if we want to stop and rest. Brilliant idea. Yeah, I do that sometimes if I'm like just wanting to chill and let the goats eat, because I kind of like how they clear the path alongside the road, keeping it clear. Oh, yeah, they do a good job. Although we want them to eat a lot of kudzu, but they seem to need a lot of variety. They don't want to eat just one thing, which is fine. I'm the same way, so why not? And then we have armadillos, which I had never seen unless it was on TV until we moved here. And Faith, of course, loves to chase them. She loves to chase everything. And then we have like a weird groundhog kind of thing going on. And it kind of, I see it from the house where it comes into the goat's paddock, plays the goats, and then leaves. I don't get that, but it's a wild animal, so I'm not going to mess with it. But it looks like from far away, like it's not a cat, for sure. Too big to be a cat. But I haven't gotten a close look at it yet. But I think it's a groundhog, or that's what I call it. I think they call it something else out here. But in Colorado, we would have these little groundhog marmot kind of things that we would feed up in the mountains. So that's what it reminds me of. Yeah. Coming up to another bench. Lovely bench. This is good later in the day because the shade hits it. For right now, it's in the sunlight. So, she's rolling again. Look at you. Look at you, dog. Look how dirty you are. She loves it. Of course, I have Snickers right up on me. Such a lovey-dovey guy. Yes. Oh, hey, Twix. Yeah. It's very hilly. Like, it's almost straight uphill on the way back. But not too bad. There's a wide variety of plants and dirt. There's like dirt, sand, clay, and it all kind of like clumps around in different areas. So if I want to go find clay, which eventually I will, I want to make pottery and sculptures and stuff eventually. That's like a 5-year plan, maybe 10. Over here is where I want to plant the trees, but I'm still trying to figure out what kind of trees. But it seems like a good area for trees to me. It gets really good shade on certain times of the day, but for the most part, I just gotta eventually put up a fence because goats love trees. This area is like, if you look at the ground, a lot of it's sand, like beach, kind of. See if I can get my hand in there. Yeah, beach sand. It's not like clay sand. That's in other areas, because sometimes when we try to dig, the ground is so hard, and it's because it's got like a mixture of clay mixed in with the sand. But there, I love that area because it's like straight up, like a beach. And over here, Jade plans on putting like a really cool, almost like greenhouse garden kind of thing. But we got so many projects, y'all. We're gonna be working the rest of our lives. We have to kind of prioritize. But we wanted to start the herd so they can clear the land. We have a lot of kudzu here, y'all. A lot. And then once we get the herd done and we get the chickens out and they're bringing us the eggs we're looking for, hope, then we'll start working on some other things. Yeah. Whoops. Well, we haven't been here that long. We're just getting started. Seemed like a good time to start making some videos. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I look forward to making more for you.